We're back on the Vicky Gotti show. Yes! And I'm live at NYC. You know, you guys, I just got back in town or whatever the case may be. I was in DC and Virginia for over the weekend. I had a blast. That's where I reside at now. But I love my hometown. It feels so good to be back in New York City. I just love the Big Apple. And by the way, shout out to Laura Ankle, Snooki. It's going to be a live. We're going to do a big live show for her big bash. Tonight's a smoke fest going on, so you know I love that. We're going to have a blast on the show. Happy birthday, Snooki. But before I go any further, I want to say rest in peace to Albert Ebisu, everyone. You know, it was a big thing with Albert, so rest in peace. I send my condolences out to the family. Now, we have the you know, Fendi, it's a lot to see with Fendi, you guys. And I know y'all know Fendi, you know, Fendi Ebony. She's an Ebony. She's also a socialite girl. She's from NYC. She's an upcoming femme queen. And, you know, she's going to come and talk and let us know what's been going on. You know, a lot of people said Fendi was coming from me slightly. We're going to ask that. I mean, it's a lot. So, welcome, Fendi motherfucking Ebony, Missy.
Hello, everyone. I'm here. Oh, my God. Hey, Vicky. How are you?
Hi.
What's going on? I look a little crazy. I don't really care. I just got out the cab. My Fab Infinity truck. My driver, honey. You have to get you a driver. It's good to have a driver, girls, okay?
I actually seen Fendi come out her white Infinity truck. It was nasty, Fendi. I vouch.
Right.
She got her driver missing. It's no tea. Now, Fendi, first of all, are you an Ebony?
I am an Ebony.
Okay, and how long you been in the house of Ebony?
I've been an Ebony for a while. I could say like 3 years now. Almost 3, 4 years. But I've been around them since I was 14, you know? That was always my ideal house. Everybody said, why is that your ideal house? I mean, you know, it's loyalty, it's realness, it's in house. And okay. I'm going to stay.
Fendi, you're an Ebony, but people still, are you just an Ebony just to scream Ebony, or are you an Ebony that's going to walk? Because
I walk. I won 9 balls already, child. What are you talking about?
Okay, what 9 balls have you won?
I'm not gonna give you a record. What y'all gonna do is y'all come to my house, y'all see my trophies. That's it, and I have them, and you know the girls know that I have trophies in my house. Right. That I won a couple of balls. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm not the other year. No, I'm not the other year, girl. But I walked a couple of balls, and I slayed a couple of pieces, you know.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm not into the ballroom scene no more right now.
You're not into that like that. Now, Fendi, for the new viewers and everybody, you know, what's your category?
It's drag surrealness,
okay.
But I'm not a drag anymore, so that's why I'm not walking anymore. I don't consider myself a drag, and I'm not gonna. Let me put it in a perspective this way, Vicky.
Okay.
A lot of girls say, I'm drag. Why would you have a group of fucking homos judging you on a panel for realness, bitch? If you're real, bitch, you walk down the streets, bitch, pump through the streets, walk through the hood, bitch, and everybody know that you're not a man. They think that you're a woman. Right. That's your realness. I let a hood nigga or somebody in the hood that see me and that's like call me miss, not mister. You know, bitch, like, I'm a woman. I don't care. If I smell like a woman, I feel like a woman, bitch, I'm a woman.
You're a woman. You just want to be a girl.
Be a girl.
And are you moaning?
Down.
Okay. Fendi, you have to. Fendi just showed me her nipples. Now, also, Fendi, who are some of the people, we want to speak a little bit about ballroom because it's a ballroom show. Who are some of the femme queens that you do look up to in New York City or all over?
To be honest with you, I don't look up to any femme queen.
Really? You don't have
I mean, I love femme queens. They are beautiful, but I don't look up to any femme queen. Let me tell you why. I don't look up to a femme queen. Femme queen's a femme queen. I look up to a woman. You know, that's the whole option of being a real. Like, not looking to, what you looking to a femme queen for? A lot of femme queens vogue, a lot of femme queens got face, but I don't live for any femme queen. Because what you might see in the ballroom scene, that she's fab, but her lifestyle outside the ballroom scene might be laid. You know, like, that's why I don't live for anyone. I live for a real cunt.
A real cunt. No shade. Now, Fendi, what was the shade between, no shade, you and my grandmother? I don't know if it was shade or something that happened between you and Courtney, the cookie, the baked cookie. Oh. Now, they were saying that you said you used to fight with her. She said that was never true. Like, what happened?
See, what happened was, let me make it clear, because I needed to get this. Let me make it hot for y'all bitches. Because, see, me and Courtney had a big conversation. We talked about it because Courtney's a woman, and she's a lady, and she's real about her shit. You can't come from. And I never had a problem with her. What happened was, I said, I know Courtney. I know of her. I said, this girl that I used to hang around in a project named Lishana, a.k.a. Buddha, that danced for pretty kitties. I used to talk about her. I said, I live for her dancing. I said, whatever Courtney's teaching her and keep teaching her work, I said, I live for Courtney's style of dancing. I never said about I knew her. I said, I live in the same area as Courtney. When the girls came to my house in Soundview, they said, oh, Courtney's from over here, from Classic Point area. I said, for real? I never said I knew nothing about this lady. What these faggots did was mix up my motherfucking story and lied on me. Don't lie on me, fucking faggot.
Now, who started that whole...
It was my age, young, all I'm good. I said, because I'm not pussy. Like I said before, I'm not pussy, not a pussy bitch. My age, I'm renting out to my back and forth. I know Courtney. I never said I knew her like, oh, that was my girl. We hung out. First of all, I'm not even from Soundview. That's number one. I'm from 169 in Washington. You can ask Trip. Trip know who I am. Bitch, I'm from that area.
That's a Trip from the Bronx?
Yeah, I'm from that area. I'm from 169 in Washington. I'm not from Soundview. I moved over there after my her husband got into some big, he killed somebody. Yeah, me and my family's murderers. What's up? But make a long story short. What's up now? Yeah. But what happened was, they had moved, and I moved to Soundview. I never knew who no Courtney was. And I was always like, in the show, in the All-Star scene in Washington, I used to dance. So, I used to admire her, who she was, but I never talked about her. So, what the girls always say, I talk about somebody, there's no need to.
Right. Now, for now, I'll be watching your videos on Facebook. I like what you're doing. And it's just like, you be going off about the girls can't take you, the girls da-da-da. What girls? Let's just put it on.
I'm putting a lot of girls. It's like,
who is hating on Fendi? Who always got something
to say? A lot of girls always say, I'm not gonna say like Davina, I'm gonna make you hot right now, but like every time you see me, you always come about my boy name. Like, what is the shade with that? Like, I look con, I look real.
Davina icon.
I said it. Not afraid. A lot of girls like see me, like I used to hang around with. Like you could say, all the girls I used to hang around with. Laura was a part of my crowd, Cloud was a part of my crowd. These were my crowd, but I don't kiki with them girls like that no more. I love them down to this day. But a lot of people I see that like in the Puerto Rican girls, like like the Madisons and and the girls.
Oh, it was shade with them.
It was shade with them too, and it's like
what about Vivina coming on?
Vivina coming on is my sister, bitch. I love her, and bitch, I'm gonna always love her because bitch, that's my hair client. She see me, she puts money in my pocket. So the girls that put money in my pocket, I live for them. The girls that don't have no money that put in my pocket, I don't pay that bitches no mind because that bitch is a dust to me. Okay.
Right, no shade. Now, Fendi, I want to ask you a question too. Now, a lot of girls been screaming, so I've been hearing this, but oh my God, Miss Fendi is a groupie for the girls, a groupie for Maya, Erica, Maisha. You want to be, because why did y'all want to know? Because I knew you since you was Byron. No disrespect, but I could do that because it's my sister for years upon years with Dior and Shamar, all the girls.
All the girls, right.
Now, what do you say about the girls who are saying, oh, Miss Fendi is a groupie now for the girls, she just want to be a femme queen to be one of the girls? How do you feel about that?
I don't want to be a femme queen for one of the girls. You gotta come. I don't want to be none of the girls. I want to be a woman. The girls is the girls. I'm a woman. You gotta come from like, and that's what people don't understand when I come from when I come out my character. It's like I love all of girls. I love them. And it's like even though some of the controversies that happened, before with the situation, the fight of that.
Don't get to that.
But at the end of the day, like I love everyone. I'm not trying to beat the girls. I live for them. They're pretty. They're cute. Yeah, they're fabulous. They're little girls. But I don't want to beat them. My whole main goal and my whole mind is different from all these other girls.
Why did you transform?
Why I wasn't happy as a boy. I wasn't happy.
Can you talk about why you wasn't happy?
The reason why I
thought you was happy at the time.
I wasn't happy because let me tell you something. Let me tell you about me when I was a boy. When I was a boy, I wasn't happy because it's like I felt like I wasn't myself. I couldn't be myself. I put a portrait on as a hood nigga or probably be the trait, and I wasn't that. I had a little bitch inside me that wanted to come out. And that's what I always wanted. I always wanted to be a woman. Like I always felt like I was a hairstylist. I used to do people hair, bitch, and after they gave me, I used to take it and make new wigs and cut up and play around I always wanted to be a woman. From young, like.
Where did you get the name Fendi from?
What happened was like when I used to hang out with Shamar.
Black Cat.
I mean, this is my girlfriend. Like we always used to try to get. We never could get Fendi. Never. But I was that bitch that got that one Fendi scarf. Fendi scarf out the Fendi store, and I put that. And I woke up, and that's what made my name Fendi. I always love Fendi, and it's very unique.
I love Fendi. Fendi got me locked. Fiercely.
I didn't get you locked, girl.
No, not you. I'm saying that label.
The store got you locked. Yeah, because
Now, Fendi, who are some of the girls from NYC that for fashion? And so let's talk about Mother Hampton. Shout out to Mother Hampton. I think she's coming to his bachelor. I'm not really sure, but shout out to you, Mother Hampton. How do you feel about Mother Hampton?
Her fashion is fab. I give her that one. That's my girlfriend. But see, when you say fashion, I'm a fashion. I'm not a say. I wear labels here and there, yeah, but I'm not really into the fashion of the label stuff. I'm into buying stuff and making it look like it's $1,000. That's the whole option of being fashionable.
That's now too.
That's the thing of making it being fashionable because you have on D Square or you have on Roberta Cavalli. Doesn't make you fashion because you could look like Doodle with Roberta Cavalli shirt on, bitch, and a fucking pair of regular jeans.
Oh no.
That don't make you fashion. When you could get when you can take a $100 budget and make it look like a fucking $16,000 budget, baby. That's when you eating it.
What about Nana?
She's a new girl.
Remember Nana?
From the
fashion,
Bronx.
But between her and Dior, who would you give it to?
None of them. No.
What about Ryan Hampton?
Who's Ryan? I don't know her.
You don't know her? Ray Cash?
Ray Cash, he's a Harlem elite boy. He gives me the Harlem, typical Harlem tradie boy look, I love him down. These are my girlfriends. And I'm not trying to be shady towards Dior and all that. Y'all have the fashion model, But the whole option is like Nana. The reason why I turn me about Nana, and I'm not like I said again.
She's still locked, I believe.
I'm not a pussy in a pump. Like I always say all the time. I like to make people understand where I'm coming from. Nana, fashion wise, she eats. Her labels be on point, but baby, you gotta switch. You just can't wear all Louis. It looks stupid.
Right.
Like you had the Louis stockings on it. I mean that shit. I'm like, this bitch looks crazy. Like bitch, she's done from head to toe with Louis, bitch, and it was on, and everything was real. Right. I know that. I mean, the girls come out red, but it's like, come on, girl, you're doing too much with the two. Like, mix it up. What you could have worn a jean jacket with a pair of True Religion jeans on with a Louis Vuitton sneaker, your Louis Vuitton bag with a Burberry belt. You would have gave very much that. That's something. How you do it together. Like, you don't just give you everything. Like.
Now, Fendi, I want to ask you, who are some of the sexy boys that Fendi might have crushes on your type that's in the scene?
Let me make it hot.
Make it hot.
I like one person. I like him, but I don't really like him because I don't want to like. I like Clyde.
Juicy.
I like him. Like I don't like him like not to be like in love with him. I just like him like he makes me smile. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. And I'm not a Butch P lover.
The reason you smile.
I'm not a Butch P lover. Like I like dykes. I like.
Oh, you like dykes?
I like trans men and dykes.
Oh, shout out to all the dykes. I love my dykes as well.
I love my dykes.
Now, Fendi, first of all, what made you start doing your show on Facebook? Let's talk about your show now.
My show inspired me by my show. This is why I had to come to your show. There's no shade because it's like your show is always hot, and I'm gonna keep it real with you because it's a Vicky show. And it was always nationwide, but I didn't want to be nationwide. You know why? Because I have other things that I do myself. I am a hairstylist. I'm a master hairstylist.
You have a degree?
I have a degree. I don't have a degree in math. I have a cosmetology license I went to school for. And and that's after I finished my 1,600 hours, honey. I went back to school again for another 6 months to get my advanced hairstyle license that makes you a master mother. And that's what happened. So what's going on down? A lot of girls like, this bitch ain't doing it with herself. But bitch, I'm moving to Atlanta, and I'm not moving to Atlanta just to go work. Cause you can't really work in Atlanta. I'm going there to go do my thing, bitch. And I got some big shit and move coming on right now.
We're gonna talk about that in part 2. We're gonna do a part 2.
And I mean, that's what it is. I'm doing.
So your show is Facebook. Are you gonna ever make it YouTube?
I might. I don't know. I'm not really because you gotta be there. It's for you. You Vicky. I mean,
it's room for everybody. Like I said, it's room for everybody, and everybody have their own